Welcome to Nina Designs, where beautiful jewelry begins. Today we're going to make leather petal earrings. In order to begin, you need 2 centimeter deer hide leather strips in 3 different colors, a pair of sterling silver ear wires, a leather punch, scissors, and a pair of pliers. And all of these supplies are available at ninadesigns.com except the hole punch, which you can get at Rio Grande. So in order to begin, we're going to take each of our pieces, which are about between 3 and 4 inches long, and we're going to fold them in half and cut them in half so that we have 2 pieces of leather in each color, since we need 2 earrings. And it doesn't really matter which size length you start out with, because we're going to trim them so that they are graduated. And once we've got them cut in half, we're going to take the color that we want to be the longest layer, and we're going to round the edge and then taper it down to a point. And again, these are petal earrings, so we want an organic look, which means we're not going to obsess too much with making everything exactly even. We're just going to use our eyes to round the end and then taper to a point. And we know that both sides are the same length because we started out by folding the piece in half and cutting it. Then we're going to do the second petal. And again, we're going to taper the end. And this set of petals is going to be just slightly shorter. And if they're not, then we can trim them later. All the petals are going to be layered on top of each other. So you want one to reveal behind the next. So now we've got 2 layers, and we're going to do the final smallest set of petals. And we used some subtle shades of blue and green, but you can really have a good time selecting the colors that you want to use for the petals. This leather comes in really beautiful range of colors, so you can do different color combinations for different seasons or events. And there you go. We've got our 3 sets of petals, and now we just need to punch holes in the tips of the rounded ends so that we can attach them to our ear hooks. And we use the hole punch set on the 5th punch, which is the second to the largest. Say, I think it makes about a 3 millimeter hole, 3 to 4. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be precise, but it is nice if it's consistent from one petal to the next. Then once we have all the holes punched, we're going to stack each earring from largest to smallest. And then we're going to gently open the loop at the bottom of our ear wire. And notice this is quite a large loop. You need to choose a finding with a large loop so that all 3 pieces of leather fit. And again, we do carry these on our website. And you're going to slip all 3 onto the ear hook and then gently close it up. And there you have it. And you just repeat on the second side, and then you've got your finished pair of leather petal earrings. So visit www.ninadesigns.com for all the supplies you need and lots of jewelry inspiration. We'll see you there.